Listen. You're listening to Gorilla Smoke Radio. Turn it up. Let's go.
Voices in the hallway, still hear my name in that old pain. Yeah. Mama had a Bible and a black eye. Swore that we be leaving by the sunrise. Uncle in the kitchen with the blunt lies. Said he ride forever, then he switched sides. I gave my brother every last dime. He gave the ops to Eddie in the flat line. Trust turned to ashes in a blink time. Told God I'm finished, but I still cry. I'm stuck between pain and progress. 1 foot in the fire, 1 step from the promise. Tryna lead a block, but it lives in my conscience. I pray, but the past keep calling my number. I'm stuck between pain and progress. Heart full of scars, but I move through the darkness. Looking for a light in the cracks of the projects. I'm close, but the hurt keep pulling me under. Therapist asking why I hate sleep. Every time I close my eyes, it's the same street. Same chalk, same siren, same gray sheet. Same homie in the casket that they can't keep. Pastor told me, son, you not your trauma. But how I shake it when it live in my armor. I got a halo with a hood on it. Tattoos on my sins, yeah, I stood on it. Yeah, I talk to God like you see me and not. You let me live, so I'm reading the scars. Turn hand-me-down, hurt in a heaven-bound bar. Still walking with a limp from the weight of these walls. Hands up, but it feel like cuffs. Face strong, but it still ain't enough. How I forgive when they left me to rust. How I move on when the mirror don't trust me. I keep a prayer in my back pocket. I keep a plan if the pain knocks. If grace is real, let it rain on me. If change is real, put a chain on me, yeah.
This is Gorilla Smoke on Power Grind Radio.
I had to learn the hard way. Yeah. You said you had me, then you vanished. Let me talk into the dark, feeling damaged. Share secrets, turn to weapons in your hands. Turn a brother to a stranger for some bands. Group chats buzzing with my name in the dirt. Smiles to my face, but they pray that I hurt. Took every red flag, painted it gold. Thought they were family, they were just cold. Betrayal taught me strength, I had to bleed to grow. Turn my pain to pressure, now I'm shining through the smoke. Had to lose some people just to find my soul. Betrayal taught me strength, now I'm better on my own. Now it's solo rides, 100 miles, it's a thing. Delete threads, cut ties, let the poison shrink. I don't chase love from a prideful crowd. I'd rather stand alone and be halfway proud. Building up a wall, but there's doors for the real. If you match my scars, then you know how it feels. I forgive, I remember, I just move with care. Heart still open, but the bar's up there. Used to ask why me, now I thank you. You revealed your truth, gave me brand new views, yeah. Every cut on my back is a map out the maze. Every tear that I shed put a fire in my veins. If you walked out, stay out, I'm done with the games. I'm walking out the ashes, still calling my name.
This is Gorilla Smoke on Power Grind Radio.
Running from my shadow, still hear your voice in the echo. Hands together like a prayer, though. Still feel you in the air, oh. Used to split plates in the back room. You was barefoot on my cold floor. I was trying to turn pain into cash soon. You was trying to turn me folklore. Share coats, share clothes, share one bed. Share secrets that could get us both dead. You took mine and you passed them around. Now my name heavy every time I hit town. Mama said, boy, that's a lesson, not a loss. God said, son, that's a heart on the cross. I've been staring at the ceiling like a talk back. Every crack in the pain like a flashback. You haunt me when I'm changing. Pull me back into the dark. These nightmares that I'm caged in. Still got your fingerprints on my heart. I'm praying while I'm raging. Trying to tear this past apart. But every step I'm taking, you haunt me. Yeah, you haunt me when I'm changing. See your face when the night hit. Eyes red from the sins we survived with. We was young, we was dumb, we was dying quick. You was smiling while you lined up a side switch. Took the blade, put it right in my spine. Then you cried like you wasn't aligned. Say you made me, I'm a mirror of you. Guess the monsters I fed finally grew. Now I'm talking to the sky in the alley. Ask God why they turning on me so gladly. He said, son, you been planting in bad dirt. You can't be shocked when the roots all hurt. I got scars, I don't post, stay too real. Tryna learn how to love what I still feel. Street taught me trust, gotta earn slow. Now my heart got a lock with a burn code. Yeah, I've been choking on the smoke from my own past, tryna outrun what I built, but it run fast. Every lie, every line, every late night, turn my bed to a battleground. Stage fright, now I'm reading that red print on my soul. Every verse in my chest like parole. If I change, do the ghost change with me? If I rise, do the chains lift with me? I don't hate you, I hate who we became. Two kids tryna baptize in the flame. I forgive you, but that don't erase pain. I just pray all this rain turn to grace rain. You haunt me when I'm changing, pull me back into the dark. These nightmares that I'm caged in, still got your fingerprints on my heart. I'm praying while I'm raging, trying to tear this past apart. But every step I'm taking, you haunt me, yeah, you haunt me. We was sharing the same place, cut the profit in the hallway. You was laughing in my mama crib, talking about how we gon' ball one day. I let you count what I made. You knew where I put that save. You knew who I fronted work. You knew every move I made. Then the hit came clean, too clean. Kick the door where I lay my head. They was asking what I just read up. They was naming what I never said. How they know the stash in the speaker? How they know my little cousin drive? I ain't even need a line up. I can see your face in their eyes. Betrayed in the trap by the one at my side. Said you had my back. You was feeding them lines. Loyalty don't mean what they claim in these streets. You was eating off me while you plotted on me. Betrayed it in the trap. Betrayed in the trap. You was texting on that old phone, said his family, I ain't think twice. You was smiling when the pack landed, guess you already named the price. You was skimming off the top quiet, blaming shortage on the plug. You was showing where my arms stay if they ever wanna draw blood. Now I ride with a C-Lo, paranoid every car behind. If I see your face in that mirror, I ain't hesitating this time. Cause I fed you when you had nothing, let you sleep on the floor at my place. You was counting up crumbs on my table, now you got your name on the case. Betrayed in the trap. Betrayed in the trap. You won't tell about the nights I saved you. Pulled you out the fire, never played you. Put a chain on your neck when you ain't have one. Now you point at my name when they ask one. If they catch me, they ain't cuffing you. If they rush me, they ain't touching you. You gon' swear you never knew my face, but I know the truth, I know the truth. Betrayed in the trap. Betrayed in the trap. Betrayed in the trap. I've been talking to God like, show me what I ain't seen yet. Heart heavy, but my hands up. Used to raise my voice first, never raised my hand to pray. Blamed you, blame you. Never looked my own way. Therapist asking questions, digging in my childhood dust. Found a little boy crying under all that rust. Phone full of missed calls. Pride made me let it ring. Rather sit alone, hurt than admit I failed a thing. Told my brother you switched. Truth is I changed too. I've been fighting everybody, cause I've been fighting what I've been through. I'm choosing healing over ego. I'm trying to build a team, not a sequel of pain. Turn my anger into peace. I'm laying all my weapons down in the rain. We ain't enemies, we equal. If I hurt you, I'ma stand up and say I was wrong. I'm choosing healing over ego. I need my people more than I need feeling strong.
Mama said, baby, breathe. Every word don't need your name. I was wearing all this armor in a room with no flames. Had to call my cousin like, I'm sorry how I did you. He went quiet on the line and said, I've been feeling it too. Now we talk like every week, turning grudges into plans, turning silence into huddles. We are reaching out our hands. Told my girl, I hear you, I ain't here just to defend. We ain't boxing in the bedroom, we break cycles, we men. I'm choosing healing over ego. I'm trying to build a team, not a sequel of pain. Turn my anger into peace. I'm laying all my weapons down in the rain. We ain't enemies, we equal. If I hurt you, I'ma stand up and say I was wrong. I'm choosing healing over ego. I need my people more than I need feeling strong. Hands together like a huddle when I pray now. Ask God, show me where I push my own blessings away now. If you riding, then I'm riding. We gon' climb out this pain. It's me and you against the problem, not me, you in the flame.
This is Gorilla Smoke Radio.
I'm laying all my weapons down in the rain. We ain't enemies, we equal. If I hurt you, I'ma stand up and say I was wrong. I'm choosing healing over ego. I need my people more than I need feeling strong.
Pulled up to the crib, past two, same driveway. Feels strange now. Your hoodie on my passenger seat still smells like fake vows. We were laughing in that parking lot, sharing secrets over bad food. You said if they leave, I won't. Guess you meant me too. Mama used to set a plate for you, holiday at our small table. You were more than just a friend to me. You were part of my label. Now I scroll and see your stories, acting like we never shared a home. You left me with these memories and a number in my phone I can't call. Family turned to ghosts in the hallway. Every picture on the wall feel cold. You said you never fold, now you're all fake. I'm here breaking in the dark on my own. Heartbreak talking through the speaker, tears drip 808s in my soul. If I let you in, will you leave me weaker? It's so hard to trust, so easy to let go. Family turn to ghost. Guess I'm safer alone. I remember when the rent was due. We were splitting every last cent. You were sleeping on my bedroom floor.
This is Gorilla Smoke Radio.
You were there when my first love left, held me while I fell apart. Funny how you learned the blueprint, then you went and stole my heart. You were texting with the ones I love, smiling while you dug deep, sharing every fear I told you, like you never planned to keep. Now the late night drive feels haunted. Every street sign says your name. I'm rehearsing conversation you'll never hear anyway. Family turn to ghosts in the hallway. Every picture on the wall feel cold. You said you never fold, now you're all fake. I'm here breaking in the dark on my own. Heartbreak talking through the speaker, tears drip 808s in my soul. If I let you in, will you leave me weaker? It's so hard to trust, so easy to let go. Family turn to ghosts. Guess I'm safer alone.
every brother that I brought inside. Left with a piece of my life, so I lock it up tight. Double chain my chest.
This is Gorilla Smoke Radio.
But I never get rest. If I see your name light up my screen, I still freeze, I still bleed inside.
Listen. First pack I ever touched, I was 16, rent through fridge wall. Mama crying in the next room, bill stacked like a brick wall. Had to move fast, hand to hand out the back door. Told myself just till we straight, blink once, now they begging for more. Lil' bro hit my phone like, big bro let me hustle too. Next week he in the trap house, next month he on the news. White sheet on my dog body, blue lights in the yard glow. Reporters say he another addict, I just whisper that's my fault. Dope money, go hard, love fade when the bag run dry. You ain't really with me in the dark, you just hear why the cats still fly. When the phone start ringing, ain't nobody on my line. Dope money, cold hard, street love leaving bags run dry. Used to split plates with my partner, one shirt we would swap that. Now you ride past in a foreign, ain't rolled the window down once yet. He was broke when we both was, we was brothers, oh that's what I thought. Soon as I fronted him weight, he started talking like he self-taught. Hit my girl from a fake page, screenshot say she at his place. She replied with a hard sign, said you busy anyway. Funny how fast they forget who was starving in that same room. I fed mouths that now feed rumors, they just waiting on me to lose. Dope money, cold hearts, love fade when the bag run dry. You ain't really with me in the dark, you just hear why the cash still fly. When the phone stop ringing, ain't nobody on my line. Dope money, cold hearts, street love when the bags run dry. I can't crown this concrete, tears turn to product, they buy pain. Every hug got a price tag, every smile feel fake, feel strange. Ask who still riding a hoopty if this engine cut off tonight. Ask who still answer my calls if they knew I was done with the light. Ain't nobody on my line. Dope money, cold hard, street love when the bags run dry. Used to move off anger, heart was always racing. Now I sit in silence, taught to God be patient. I was outside chasing danger, calling that providing. Blew through every blessing, never read the writing. You was trying to tell me, slow it down, you wildin'. I just hit the corner, left you home in silence. It's your last call, reminisced on the screen. Thought I hit you back, slipped into a dream. Woke up to the news, cold air, couldn't breathe. Lost you to the same dirt we said we never see. I'm a better man in the making. I ain't running from the pain I'm facing. Every scar, every loss, I'm changing. Had to lose you just to see what's sacred. I'm a better man in the making. Learning self-control, communication. If it ain't love,
this is Gorilla Smoke Radio.
You know your boy ain't playing. I don't curse my blessings, I don't curse my phone. If I say I love you, know I'll make it known. Ask before I answer, listen when you speak. Fight back every impulse, count to 10 and breathe. Used to flex with money, now I flex with peace. I don't beef with pride, let my spirit eat. Got it off the gravel, but I'm done with gravel mines. If I gotta hurt you, then I left my God behind. I'm a better man in the making. I ain't running from the pain I'm facing. Every scar, every loss, I'm changing. Had to lose you just to see what's sacred. I'm a better man in the making. Learning self-control, communication. If it ain't love, I don't entertain it. You in heaven, or your boy ain't playing.
talk it out, now I toss it out. Yeah, I honor what I got right now. If I feel heat, then I'll walk it down. Say a prayer before I run my mouth. Used to crash out just to feel alive. Now I stand firm, keep my soul alive. If they push me, I protect my life. Can't lose me, tryna prove I'm right. I'm a better man. I ain't running from the pain I'm facing. Every scar, every loss I'm taking.
Power Grind Radio.
Had to lose you just to see what's sacred. Had to bleed just to breathe right. Look, used to chase payback, now I chase peace. Had to put pride down just to find sleep. Talking to God like, show me my flaws. He pulled the mirror out, I ain't like what I saw. All of that flexing came from me hurt. Acting like steel, falling apart in the dirt. There were Tuesdays, days, Bible on the nightstand. Writing down triggers, trying to be a right man. I could've spun back, let the block talk. Instead I took long walks, let my guard drop. Shadow in my chest, slowly turning into light. You ain't coming back, but I'ma still get right. I'm getting better, not bitter. Heart still cold, but it's thicker. Had to lose you just to level up my spirit. If it cut deep, then I heal it. I don't fear it. I'm getting better, not bitter, yeah. Turn my pain into pictures. I was drowning in the fire, now I'm standing in it. I don't break, I just bend, then I'm back. Reinvent. I was so petty, scrolling through your page, hoping you were hurting like I was in that phase. Ego on 10, faith on 2. Blame you for everything cause I ain't want the truth. Now I keep my phone down, keep my head clear. Say what I feel now, even if it brings tears. Push-ups in the morning, scriptures in the night. Discipline the language when I talk.
This is Gorilla Smoke Radio.
I say breathe, they still in the cycle. I'm trying to leave, yeah I lost you, but I found my purpose. If love come again, I'll deserve. I'm getting better, not bitter. Heart still cold, but it's thicker. Had to lose you just to level up my spirit. If it cut deep, then I heal it. I don't fear it. I'm getting better, not bitter. Yeah, turn my pain into pictures. I was drowning in the fire, now I'm standing in it. I don't break, I just bend and I'm back. Reinvent. I forgive you, I forgive me. That's the only way I'ma die free. Die free, die free. Talk to my demons, told them move on. Turned all the damage into a new song. I ain't your victim, I'm my own witness. Gave up the vengeance to handle this business. I'm getting better, not bitter. Heart still cold, but it's thicker. Had to lose you just to level up my spirit. If it cut deep, then I heal it. I don't fear it. I'm getting better, not bitter. Turn my pain into pictures. I was drowning in the fire, now I'm standing in it. I don't break, I just bend and I'm back. Reinvent. Raised voice in a small room, both of us throwing old wounds. Said things that we don't mean, still cut like they brand new. Door slam, I'm back in the hallway. Heart racing like it's all out warfare. Hand shaking, trying to call back. Thumb hover, then I fall back. Deep breath in the stairwell. Head down, I can taste hell. Every word got a sharp edge. I've been swinging with a hurt hand. From pain to patience, I'm changing my pace. Loving you better, not harder these days. I don't wanna win fights, I just wanna keep faith. Talk soft, pray strong, let the fear fade away. From pain to patience, I'm guarding my flame.
Loving you better, not harder, I stay. I'm learning to listen before I explain. Choosing peace over pride, over rage. Yeah. Walk slow through the midnight quiet. Street cold, but my mind on fire. Replay every shout, every side eye. Every time I had to be right. Mama told me, boy, your tongue wild. You could burn a whole bridge in one line. So I'm looking at his phone light. Like, God help me send love this time. Breathing on a 10 count. Breathe out all the stress now. I don't wanna see you as an enemy. You the one I said I cover when it's getting deep. From pain to patience, I'm changing my pace. Loving you better, not harder these days. I don't wanna win fights, I just wanna keep faith. Talk soft, pray strong, let the fear fade away. From pain to patience, I'm guarding my flame. Loving you better, not harder, I say. I'm learning to listen before I explain. Choosing peace over pride, over rage. He's on the floor by the bedside. Lord, keep my hand gentle when it's fight time. Keep my voice calm when the storm rises. Let me be a refuge, not a landmine. Yeah, I've been the reason for the damage. Now I'm trying to turn the anger into access. Let my ego fall down, let your grace stand. Teach my heart to slow down. From pain to patience, I'm changing my pace. Loving you better, not harder these days. I don't wanna win fights, I just wanna keep faith. Talk soft, pray strong, let the fear fade away. From pain to patience, I'm guarding my flame. Loving you better, not harder, I stay. I'm learning to listen before I explain. Choosing peace over pride, over rage.
Be sure to visit PowerGrindRadio.com.